baby, baby. It's another Cocorito special. It's another Cocorito special. It's another Cocorito special. It's another Cocorito special. She. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Kakaroto, aka Koko. Welcome back to another Nintendo Direct. This happened on 2/9/2022. I know I'm late by like 3 days, but I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I didn't want to watch it, but I hope you're all having an amazing, fantastic time. Welcome to the stream. My name is Koko. Like I mentioned, if you would like to support the channel, go ahead and follow me on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all under Kakarot Gaming XP. Join the Discord fam in the link below on YouTube or in the About Me section of my channel. We're about to get things started in just a little bit. In just a little bit, I'ma be bullshitting with your boy Cocorito. 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 Alright, where's my water? What up, GG boy? What up, Blue YouTube? What up, No One, aka Glamrock Chica? What up, Bluey? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great time. We'll get started in just a little bit. Bear with me, okay? Alright. What up, Glamrock Chica? We gotta hit that intro, then we're gonna get started. Let's hit that intro. Are we ready? Alright. Where's my headphones? Where my headphones at? I need to find me some Cocoritos. Thank you, Blue YouTube. Thank you, I appreciate it. Where my headphones at? What up, Ed? We're reacting to the Nintendo Direct that we didn't get to react to. How you doing, Ed? We didn't get to react to the Nintendo Direct that came out 3 days ago, so everything seems to be good. Alright. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Koko. Some of you might have seen me already, might have not seen what I look like. This is pretty much your boy. I did shave off the beard, so your boy's clean cut today. You already know. But welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome Blue YouTube. Welcome Ed. Welcome Liam Martin. And welcome everybody else. We're going to be reacting to the Nintendo Direct, which we didn't get to react on the 9th, I believe it was. And a lot of games came out supposedly, so I'm excited for that. I'm eating s'mores. I like s'mores. S'mores are delicious, especially with hot cocoa on a nice cold night with a little bit of crackers. You know what I mean? Woo! Alright, so we didn't get to react to the Nintendo Direct that came out on 2/9. I heard a lot of you guys telling me what was coming out, which is perfectly fine. You know, I'm excited. I know there was going to be some Splatoon 3. I did not expect supposedly Mario Strikers to be there. There's supposedly a whole bunch of other stuff that nobody really asked for, but I guess at this point it's just Nintendo Direct trying to put out stuff. So I mean it's normal. All right, so let's get things started and let's just watch Nintendo Direct. Did you just bark? It sounded like a bark, but it wasn't a bark. It was more like an accent, like whoa, whoa. It's not, it could be a dog. It could be a dog. It could be a dog. Like I could be like sometimes I do that when the UPS guy comes to my door. I just do it to fuck with him. Like he knows there's a dog, but he doesn't know it's me. So when he drops off the package, I'll just be waiting next to the door and I'll be like, whoa. And I, I mean it's custom. It's customary, you know.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Okay, right off the bat, I'm just gonna say this. What up, Gregory? I didn't know that was your name. I didn't know that was you under the Ed account. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't heard of a Fire Emblem in like ages. I'm not too fond of Fire Emblem. Like, I feel like they need to do something different. This looks more like last gen type of gameplay. I know it's not final, but I feel like Fire Emblem just has to step his game up. If not, I think they should go back to the roots of like what Triangle Strategy is doing. Go back to the 8-bit type of art, because this art style is, I'm gonna be honest, it's not helping them. It's kind of like outdated. That's just my opinion. They need to take their story to the next level. A lot of people are not into Fire Emblem no more, unless this is like a remake. Then that's perfectly fine, because a lot of people are into Fire Emblem. I mean, they're in Smash Brothers, but me personally, is a Nintendo Direct where they show sneak peeks of new games. Yeah, this is gonna be the new Nintendo games coming out.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Is it a little glitchy for you guys? Let me change the thing. If it's a little bit glitchy, please let me know if it's a little bit glitchy. I'll take it. I'll bring it down a notch. Okay, I think that should be a little bit better. I can see the glitchiness on the stream. Yeah, I can see the glitchiness. I apologize. I kind of like how 3D games use black outline. It's cool. All right, let me see if I can fix it. It's just that right now, something happened with my settings in OBS, and I'm just trying to make sure that certain things are off. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just make sure that that's off. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be on. Can you play Five Nights at Freddy 2? I gotta go in order, or should I just not play in order? A bit for me. Yeah, no, I can see the glitch. I can see the glitchiness. Okay, this should be a little bit much more smoother. Let me just double check.
Hello,
everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
Check it, it should be much more smoother now.
To a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Let me know if it holds. Let me know if it holds. If it's good like that. Let me know if it's good like that.
More intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
That reminds me of a Roblox game that we were playing the other day, which kind of sucked ass. And I don't know. I guess kids would like this type of game. I mean, I personally don't see. I mean, the animation is cool, but I don't think I would get bored after a couple of matches just shooting at tanks and whatnot.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite universe. In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun, each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this
I am
infinite,
bald without the
procedurally
beard.
generated
I don't like
universe.
having hair.
Here, you'll discover
What up,
extraordinary
cool
lands
boy? How you doing, my
and
boy?
creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers.
I'm not gonna lie, No Man's Sky is an amazing game. I have it for the PlayStation 4. I never got to finish playing it. Not sure if that's something people would like to look into, but it's one of those games where you go and you look for things and you search and fetch is pretty much the quests. How you doing, Louie? How's everything? Welcome to the stream. And No Man's Sky pretty much is like has a amount of universes and like planets where you can travel. You can literally take your spaceship and take it to a planet if you see it in the horizon. Some of them can be dangerous. You'll find bad aliens, good aliens. It's like really big. So I have the game. It's amazing. I'm glad they're bringing it to the Switch so that way they get to experience that. But if there's a game that you guys are gonna like buy, if you guys are looking for one for the Switch and you have no other console, get No Man's Sky. I think you guys would enjoy No Man's Sky. It's amazing. Nobody cares, Cocorito. Cool boy, yo, man. You lucky I can't say what I can't say because this is our family-friendly channel and we do not curse out our moderators. Bitch.
And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences.
Thank you, Louie. I
Trader,
appreciate it.
Fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky.
I have a dent on my left ear. Oh shit. Why? Like somebody hit me. This mod heated. What up, Jotaro? How you doing, my boy? Yeah, so listen, go check out No Man's Sky, available this summer. Alright, what I do? What? Thanks for the compliment on the hat. Definitely go get No Man's Sky. It's definitely a game worth trying. I don't think it's gonna be worth $60 like they did with us when it came out, but it should have all the content that the PlayStation owners have. So Koko looks like a 3-year-old. It's kind of sussy, bro, but thank you.
Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Bro, it's been like what? It's been 15 years, no jokes. It's been 15 years, I think, or 12 years since the last Mario Striker game was out. I think it's been 15 or 20 years since the last Mario Strikers game has come out. And we've been talking about this like on a lot of the Switch streams. How, at least for you guys who know me, I've said, listen, I want Mario Strikers to come out again, or a remake, or a brand new game. And the reason why Mario Strikers were so popular back then is because of the celebrations when you would score the goals. This right here is just a cherry on top of the ice cream. Nintendo is catering to their gamers this year. Hopefully it comes out this year, maybe. Who knows?
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items,
It came out that long ago.
crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First,
What up,
the
Jitado?
gear
How you been, my boy?
equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like
you
speed,
can-
strength, and pass accuracy.
Okay, they better not have a pay to win type of thing going on, because I know at one point they're gonna put stuff up on the market, and they're gonna want us to buy that stuff. I feel old, says Cool Boy. Yeah. Thanks for the comment, Louis. Like and subscribe. But listen, you're gonna be able to become stronger either in shooting, either in strength, like vice versa. It's gonna be a lot of stuff you can do in customizing. I don't believe these are the only 4 outfits. There's gonna be more.
Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not 1, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
I'm about to whoop all your asses. When I get this game. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean it like that. But listen, I'm gonna be kicking ass, collecting names, and the game is gonna be amazing.
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own. And
Like
invite friends and
Splatoon,
family to play
you're gonna have a
alongside
ranking
you.
system.
Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo
June
Switch
10th.
June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nah, I'm gonna beat all of you in this game. Watch when this game comes out. We still haven't played golf. For those of you guys who have Mario Golf, let me know. Tomorrow we're gonna play Roblox, Minecraft. We will bring up a Nintendo game. It's either Mario Golf or Splatoon 2. I think it's looking more like Splatoon 2 because I promised that. But when Mario Strikers comes out, listen, I'm gonna be playing that all day. Truny? Bowser kidnaps Peach and a few days later Bowser Jr. born. What the fuck? What the you know, I don't got, man, I'm tripping balls for this.
The latest
Nah,
iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Splatoon 3. Oh, why would I say what? Because I was cracking up. It says Bowser kidnaps Peach, and a few days later, Bowser Jr. is born. Get it? Now that I think about it, I'm like, Bowser Jr. was born. Who is his mom? So if you think about it, I don't want to say it. I mean, who else could be the mom? It kind of messed up my childhood. It messed up everything. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. Bowser Jr. is born after Bowser kidnaps Peach. And then I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Bro. Nah, man, that's messed up. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up. Salmon Run. You can pass the eggs to your friends now? So it's more cooperative now. So let's say if I'm stuck somewhere and I can't get there because I have no ink, I can throw my egg sack at you, pause, and then your teammate can grab it and then take it to the place. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. Me when I wake up in the morning, Sunday mornings, and they want me to clean the house. That's me basically. You know what I'm talking about? When they play that mariachi, or when they play that country music, and then your mom is like, "What?" I'm like, "Yo, it's time to clean." It looks like Godzilla.
That was
Their
the trailer
version of
for the
Godzilla.
co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of Salmon Run.
That was me. That was me.
One that's never been seen
That's your boy
before.
Koko right there.
Also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings
That's
and
exactly
Octolings
me.
ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer.
But how is that supposed to be? That's supposed to be a big boss battle? Because you already have little mini bosses in the Salmon Run. So I'm guessing Salmon Run, they're making it to a point where you pass a certain amount of waves and then you beat a big final boss. They better have more than one though, because then that would be cheesy just fighting the same final boss after a couple of tries. But from what I saw, Salmon Run is amazing. I mean, multiplayer is already going to be off the chain, right? We already know that. They're going to give us new maps, new armors, new skins, new everything. But Salmon Run is one of those things that I like doing with friends, right? Because you want to be able to get You're gonna be able to roll on new equipment and stuff, because sometimes you get tickets from that to buy new equipment, or you get equipment from it itself. And I mean, I'm glad they haven't changed the formula. I'm glad they added new bosses, and they're actually just doing something slightly different. But in the end, it's still the same salmon run. I mean, you can actually, the new mechanics look a little bit, it's a big improvement from where they were initially, right? So who would have thought it could get better? You can throw X-Hacks now. You can help each other. It's more cooperative, if that makes sense. So you're going to have to work more as a team. Hopefully they give us more challenges where, I don't know, whether we die or something, we have to pass the eggs to each other, and not let the egg, let's say for example they have a mode where you have to pass the egg back and forth towards your teammates, and the egg cannot be touched by any of the enemies. How crazy would that be? 3 years 3 years ago, Fortnite, someone died while play Fortnite on Origin. What? What up, baby Naruto? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
We hope you'll look forward to future updates. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready. A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
You fool! I gotta react to it. If I don't react to it, they're gonna take a copyright. I mean, they're gonna put a copyright regardless. But if I don't react to it and give feedback, they're gonna be on some nah. This counts as everything as as a whole copyright strike. You have to talk in between, because if not, then they're gonna put you like the real copyright strike, not the nice ones, but the bad ones, saying you just uploaded what we put and you didn't put no feedback. Come on now.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Fonzers and lead your battalion to victory. Gain the...
How did you get a PS5? And congratulations, by the way. What game did you get with the PS5? Very nice, very nice.
upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vonzer. Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake.
Nah, man, nah, cool boy. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You that broke, you need those $5 back? Fuck out of here.
Launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers.
They did not just make a Disney Mario Kart looking ass game. This is very smart. This is very smart. It worked. It worked with the Nickelodeon tunes, and it worked with everything else. Racing car games. Listen, it's not a bad thing. They tried shooting it, but it teleported behind them. Rest in peace, their lungs. It very well. I got the Spider-Man game. Which one? Miles Morales. Miles Morales is a very great game. I just didn't like the fact that it felt kind of short. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but the story felt short, and then it's like they left you with a whole bunch of side quests to fill in the gap for that time, right? To make up for that time. While playing Fortnite, one of their teammates said, "Hey, let's go to that spot," and the other teammate said, "Okay." And then when they went there, they attacked some enemies and grabbed a loot until they saw an enemy. Wait, he died in real life playing Fortnite? Kind of makes me not want to play Fortnite. The other one has ripped their heads out, and last one died in the most horrible way. First of all, how the hell did that happen in Fortnite? Wait a minute. Disney lied to me. It probably looks amazing on the PlayStation 5. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know what Louis talking about, Jotaro. Something about Fortnite and Urban Legends. I don't know. What other game did you get?
Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters,
Free-to-play.
circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play, as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes.
Free-to-play.
Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That game was fun, I'm not gonna lie. That game was fun. If you haven't played that Star Wars game, it was like revolutionary when it came out. And next, electrocute to death, and Fortnite had to reset the game. So it was real? Bro, just get the reboot card. In real life, to do that because he got electrocuted to death. Playing Fortnite? How did that happen? God of War is good. God of War, listen, if they just got released on the PC, and a lot of people are saying that they've added mods to it. It works smoothly. The frames per second are great. So on the PlayStation 5, it can only run even better. Star Wars games are amazing, and I mean, we've come a long way, and I think the fact that they're now gonna re-release or remake, I think, the Knights of the Old Republic for all consoles, it's gonna be a big thing until they release the next Star Wars game. So, who? Está bien, gracias. So I think basically when they have the next Star Wars games besides the Knights of the Old Republic, they're gonna have something completely, maybe like a brand new game. Battlefront 2 was good, but I think they should move away from Battlefront at this point and just touch on stories that other people want to see. Maybe the Clone Wars. I don't know if you guys have seen the Clone Wars. They need to make a game based off of that.
Complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th.
That ass cool boy? Nah, they went to a party with they took my niece and my nephew. The older one stayed here with me, right? So I was here, I think, streaming Madden for you guys. He was playing in his PC. So then my mom goes to my cousin's house. He's like 47, I think. No, 45. And his wife is like, God bless her soul, she always cooks this banging thing called pernil, which is like pork shoulder in the oven, and it's seasoned like Spanish people do. And she's from the Caribbean, so she's from the Dominican Republic, and the seasoning comes out so good. And she puts like potatoes, rice, and a whole bunch of other stuff like in this big aluminum thing. She's like, that's for Koko, because you know Koko's too skinny, he hasn't eaten yet. And I'm like, yo, I'm fat as hell, but we're gonna eat all that food. Sunday food, you already know. So the next morning when I wake up, I'm gonna take that food, put a little egg, drop 2 eggs in there, a little bit of soy sauce, drop the rice, mix it all together, little pieces of pork in there, saute it, put a little bit of scallion, cilantro in there. Woo! Breakfast with Koko.
Century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed.
You talking about my mom? Boy. Cool boy. Don't make me come after your mom, bro. I come out of nowhere with the divorce papers and be like, yo, daddy's home. Nah, but listen, on a real note, the Clone Wars was a GOAT show. They need to make another game, but like I said, they need to move away from Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 was a good game, but let's be honest, the way it played at the beginning, it was too clunky. Multiplayer wasn't that great. They have to move away from that.
Across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
I used to love that game. I used to play it meticulously every day.
Two Worlds Cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it's somewhat...
I didn't mean your mother. You better hide your grandma from your boy Cocorito. You already know how I like them. You already know how I like them. So you better hide your grandma, boy. I'm coming for that pension. I'm coming for that early bird special. You know what I'm saying? Early bird. Brrr. People say I hate Sonic. He copied Mario, and Sonic not bad. It's a good game. Have you ever seen a Mario Plumber movie? There is a Plumber Mario movie. There's a Mario movie. It's still is it lagging for you guys again, by the way? Let me know if it's lagging again. I could take it down a notch. Let's take it down. Let's take it down. Let's take it back.
What resembles his homeworld, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Hey yo, hold up. I don't think it's a matter of I can try to fix it. I think it's because I'm using another different browser. I can try to switch it to something else if that's the case. My boy just needs to inhale and then you'll be gone. Yeah. I think the issue is because I'm using Google Chrome. I'm gonna try using Microsoft Internet or Edge next time. I don't think I'm gonna stop using Chrome. Chrome takes up too much GPU. So if it's lagging for you guys, please let me know in the stream. Hopefully it's much better now. That was a little bit sus. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little bit sus. Kirby, you gotta stop doing that.
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around.
Mouthful Mode. Hey yo, wait a minute. It's a little bit laggy. What can I do to fix it? What can I do? Can I just leave it at auto? Maybe auto works? No, I have direct connection. I have direct connection. It's just that I lowered the quality. I don't know. Let me see what's going on.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available. At Waddle Dee.
Wait a minute. So the name of the guy that's lost, his name is Waddle Dees. Yo, where we going? To Waddle Dees. What's Waddle Dees? I can't do it. I can't do it.
Dee's Weapon Shop. Familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, the game looks like it's gonna be fun. I think the game looks like it's gonna be fun. Is it gonna be like memorable? I mean, I don't know yet. They don't usually like the Wario game, for example, went unnoticed for a while, and it kind of sucked because it's laggy. Okay, I'm gonna lower the quality again. I'm gonna lower the quality. It sucks because we'll do 240. 240 should be it. The Wario game went unnoticed. I think there was gonna be a different Kirby game that was similar to this. I think that went unnoticed as well. And they never usually like push out or like market their other like secondary or tertiary characters in Nintendo, which would be kind of nice. So it goes to say that this game looks like it's gonna be interesting. It looks open world, kind of like that Mario game, but
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB の賞22
what up, Angry Dribbler? How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream.
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and
I'd rather have all the powers in the universe.
on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
What up, Angry Dribbler? I mean, the Nintendo Switch, I honestly don't think it's meant for a sports game. It's more for like, I don't know, RPGs. I mean, it's just I don't see myself like you as well. You said cool boy. I don't see myself playing sports games on a Nintendo Switch. I I had a 2K20 on my Switch and it was awful. Yeah, yeah. So it's the graphics are completely different. Two, the mechanics are slightly off, and three, it's definitely not the same. So I recommend them playing them on the Xbox, PlayStation, or even on PC, but don't get it on the Switch. Now, Breath of the Wild is fire. Yeah, we played Breath of the Wild. We still have to finish like a few missions on there. We finished the game. We're just doing post game stuff. So games like that is where the Nintendo Switch, I think, like even multiplayer games, they're really good at multiplayer games. But anything that has to do with like sports games, nah, nah. Louis says the mystery god is actually the god of all animals, even dead animals. You want some creepy pasta shit right now?
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC, every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
What the hell was that? I don't know. It was some Koko looking ass puppet that came out of nowhere talking about, you know, the game and whatnot. Yeah, sports games on Nintendo are just boring. Pokemon Legends is mid, but I'm still playing it to finish. Angry Dribbler Legends is good. I wouldn't say it's like whoa, it's like amazing, but I think it's an amazing game compared to other Pokemon games. I still have to go back and play it, but I feel like I'm more addicted to Madden than I'm addicted to Legends. I had more expectations for Legends, but I think it's still a good game compared to other Pokemon games. Grandpa makes a corny joke. Welcome back, Gregory. All the nostalgia that comes with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is good, don't get me wrong. Especially for new generations, if they've never played it, and let's say they don't have a PlayStation, they don't have an Xbox, and they have a Switch, it's a good way to introduce them. Like, I definitely would vouch for introducing that game to my nephews and whatnot, because it brought me so many fond memories, and you can't go wrong with not Final Fantasy. Yeah, I guess you can say Final Fantasy X Disney. I mean, the story just meshes so good. So, good old PS2 days. PS2 days. My gaming setup is the Wii U. Yeah, so the good old PS2 days, man. I think till this day that intro with I think her name is Utada Hikaru, her intro for Sanctuary, till this day it still gives me like shivers in my bones. Like if you go and play that video on YouTube, it will give you chills. It will give you chills.
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th. We're so glad you're here. Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every...
What are we doing after the stream? I think we're gonna play Dying Light 2, maybe Madden. I ain't never had no money. I like Portal. I never ever in my life played Portal, but it looks different on the Switch. I don't know why.
Remove when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
It's a good game.
Comes alive. Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this. It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Here are the...
Oh man, the Wii Sports. I'm gonna be whooping people's asses, bro. We're gonna play golf, tennis. Yo, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
Sports included in the Nintendo Switch Sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve. And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton.
Kinda sus, but okay.
Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
Wait a minute. Keep the what in the air? The shuttlecock.
Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air.
The shuttlecock. Wait a minute. Did I hear that right?
Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air.
Yo, wait. I'm gonna have to go Google what that is.
Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, Hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play.
Oh shit, look who it is. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. I know who that is. You know who that is. You already know.
Alright, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
Alright, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Alright, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores! They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were...
Travel between stars. Factions vie for territory.
Oh no, I went back. How is it awkward? I mean, they're older individuals, but you gotta understand, they're still gamers at the end of the day. They're still gamers. They're still gamers. I went too forward, but they're still gamers at the end of the day. They're still gamers at the end of the day. I thought it was fun. I mean, the fact that you're able to, like, go ahead and, like, you don't have to use your legs, at least for volleyball, but the fact that you can just, I'm gonna be playing that sitting down. It looks good. It looks good so far. I'm just glad that it actually, they added new sports to the Wii Sports thingy. So, I mean, the fact that they're bringing back a lot of classics that we enjoyed in the Wii U, it's still a good thing, right? I don't think it's a bad thing. So, the more the merrier.
They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch.
My man had powers. No basketball, no. My man had superpowers. You saw him. He disappeared into the nothingness.
Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Oh, they added golf, baby! You already know we're gonna be playing golf every day. I'm gonna be like, yo, let me go to the green really quick. Let me see if I can get a couple of balls in. Pause. Golf is where it's at. I don't know why they want you to put a Joy-Con on your leg. I'm not gonna be playing with that. I'm gonna grab it with the other hand and just be like, pretend it's my leg and just kick it. Yeah, my man says, I see, I'm gonna bounce out of here, and he bounced. Yeah, he's got superpowers.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in
I'm getting like Friday Night Funkin' vibes. I'm getting like Dance Dance Revolution kind of vibes. I'm getting like, it looks nice, but
Danchan Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games? The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle, defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added.
I'll look into playing Cuphead. I'm pissed off that Metroid Dread, like, they added these new modes, new updates. I was expecting them to expand the story. The game was kind of short. I mean, we played it. We paid $60 for the game, and the game felt super short. We finished it in like five episodes, and each episode was like an hour and a half maybe. It felt too short. It wasn't even a fact of a challenge. It's just, I don't know. It felt a little bit empty, a little bit disappointed. It was a great game, but I feel like it wasn't long enough.
Added Rookie Mode difficulty. This free update launches later today. A second free update in April will add a Boss Rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
You may not be from this era, but I grew up playing Earthbound, and it was one of those classical games when I was a kid that I enjoyed playing, and the fact that they're bringing it to the Nintendo eShop under the Nintendo and Super Nintendo subscription. That's amazing. That's amazing. This is the story of Cool Boy.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Wait a minute, since when did Lego have a Lego Brawl game? I don't even remember that happening. Since when did Lego have a Lego Brawl game? The Earthbound thing? Yeah, Earthbound looks fun, but since when did Lego have a Brawl game? I love all the Lego games. I'm surprised I've never seen this.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering
What up, the
select
baby? How you
courses
doing, my
from
boy?
across
Welcome to the
Mario
stream.
Kart
How's
series,
everything?
And we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as
We gotta bring Mario Kart back. We gotta bring Mario Kart back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Minecraft, Mario Kart, and Roblox streams, and Splatoon.
and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first
I'm doing great,
wave.
the baby. I'm doing great.
Of course,
How you been,
can
man?
play these courses locally and online. The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
I know you say you're doing good. Thanks for coming through that, baby. Glad to have you here, man. $24 for each wave. That's 8 times 24. Let me see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $200, bro. That's $200. Jesus Christ. That's like buying three different Nintendo Switch Nintendo Switch games. I like buying 3 copies of Mario Kart, literally. Can you play Fortnite or Call of Duty? I think we're gonna play Dying Light after this, but tomorrow we might be able to squeeze Fortnite in there. Okay.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
I have to look into that because I have the expansion pack. Now, is that for new people who buy the game, or if you have the expansion pack, does it come with that? Because if it comes with the expansion pack, I already have that, so I don't have to pay for it, right? When Koko killed Brawl Stars stream, I used to play Brawl Stars, but you never asked for another stream.
Please take a look.
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios. Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel. Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you soldier it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go!
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Why does this game look so familiar? Xenoblade Chronicles! I was just gonna say that! Oh my god. If you guys don't know about Xenoblade Chronicles, is it a remake? It's a new one. Xenoblade Chronicles 3? You're only able to get the free games? Yeah, I guess so. What?
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Arigato!
Thank you for watching.
That was good. That was good, guys. That was good. That was good. I'm gonna try to do Spooky Macaronis tomorrow, and I'm gonna try a different browser. The Google Chrome just takes up too much GPU space. Maybe that's why things were lagging. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks amazing. Anyway, special shout out to the baby for coming through on Twitch. Special shout out to Cool Boy who came through earlier. GG Boy. Shout out to Louis. Shout out to everybody in the Philippines. Shout out to everybody in Canada, the US watching. Shout out also to, I believe I saw, give me 2 seconds. I believe I saw a few more of you here. Ed, aka Gregory, Angry Dribbler. Thank you for coming through as well, my boy. I appreciate your viewership. I believe I saw, let me see, who was that I saw earlier in the stream? Jotaro, thank you for coming through. Jotaro Kujo. I appreciate your viewership, my boy. If I did miss anybody else on the stream, I apologize in advance. But I thank you. Got Blue YouTube, thank you for coming through as well, my boy. Anyways, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back. We're probably gonna play either Madden or more than likely Dying Light 2. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to do Spooky Macaronis early. But here's the schedule for tomorrow. Not in the particular order, but we're definitely gonna play Minecraft. We're gonna play, what else did we say? We're gonna play Splatoon 2. We said we were gonna play Roblox. I believe we said Fortnite, and there was something else we said we were gonna play, but we'll check it out tomorrow, okay? Have an amazing night, boys and girls. Take care for now. I appreciate your viewership. Don't forget the bots. Oh yeah, shout out to the bots. Thanks for coming through. Have a great night. Thanks for coming through. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Koko, signing off. I'll see you on the next stream. Take care for now. Peace.